Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. The Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off the chart.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
So now let's go into the ring for the official introductions. Here's the classy Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Manchester, England, and standing at 6 feet 9 inches, here is a sensational heavyweight champion of the world, the Gypsy King, Tyson Fury. Fighting out of the blue corner, an Olympic bronze medalist from Tuscaloosa, Alabama, a hard-hitting, sensational knockout artist, and a WBC heavyweight champion of the world, the Bronze Bomber, Deontay Wilder.
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
Todd, I'm going to stay here till the end of the night. Because if you're a fight fan like me, this is what I live for.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Nice hook there. Through the uppercut that did not score. Missing with the hook. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. He could go down. Whoa, wait a minute! And Deontay Wilder just got clipped! And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was.
Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
Which fighter will say no mas? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. And down goes Fury. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown. Here we go for round 2. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff.
I can't believe it's happening again, and that I get to sit here ringside. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
And down goes Wilder. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and hold it right there. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, this is a very important break here. There's the bell to start round 3. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A lot of effort being exerted here. Not a lot of punch output. Whoa, wait a minute! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Jab just missed with the left hand. They threw the hook. It didn't land. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And around the... There's the bell to start round 4. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. We know who has the power advantage, and we also know who has the speed advantage. His jab just got blocked. Holding nothing back here in the round. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's all offense all the time. You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with that right hook. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Swing and a miss with that hook. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
You don't care. Go out there and win this next round.
Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him come to the fight.
That's it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. Let's take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick it on the end of that jab, and then start gathering your pace.
Win this. Ready to go. But you've got to be smart. Otherwise they'll see it and they'll ride it out.
I need you to switch back on. Get focused. Get your...
Get me timing already. The right hand's beautiful. I said, start with
Good job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're getting back into the fight.
just the same again.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds. As there's the bell to start round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get in close.
You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Nope, that uppercut does not score. Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
And he just missed with that left jab. When are we going to see a jab from these two? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
Boxing.
He's smart. Okay, I'm happy. I like it now. Just stay focused.
Rounds, right?
There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny? Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are
Alright. What's up, boy?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round.
What's up,
what
boy?
a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Good.
Just take the round off, win the round on your jab.
And then the power shots. Good one. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think.
You've got to go out there and win this round. You had everything in the bag, now you've let him back into it. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you let him back into the fight.
Shatner is hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be smart.
Eek, come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. Put him back on this.
So just keep him on the end of his jab. Keep your timing already. Right?
Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care. Go out.
Very good. So you can
There's the bell to start round 8. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
going to punch himself out, though. And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And they figure out the combination to this safe.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement. A unanimous decision win.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.